Hello and welcome back to XCOM Enemy Unknown. You can see I'm in the soldier screen right now, and as promised I've done a little bit of customization, though I've decided since you can't change the gender or the nationality, I'm just going to have to wait for the right gender and right nationality to come along and name them. Now, judging from the YouTube, we've got Johnny Ma and Dapper Jester from the USA. Oh, actually I don't think I double-checked Dapper Jester. I may have that wrong. Do let me know if that's incorrect, and I will swap you to someone else if I've got someone of the right nationality. And we've got plenty of people from America. No one from Britain, which is a pain. So we can't have an Aavak yet, or anyone else, really, that I know. We do have a Dyson, though, and although he is from the UK originally, he's Canadian at heart, so I've made Dyson Canadian. Now, with Johnny Ma and Dapper Jester, they had two words in their name, so I could split it into first and last name. But Dyson, obviously, is just Dyson, so I put EFZ in front. So we'll be taking these guys on the missions and probably losing them in the near future. I've got to be honest, guys. Your survivability is fairly low this early in the game. You will be missed, however, if you die, and there will be a little memorial that we can go and drink a few drinks on your behalf. So, with that said, let's go back to mission control and do some scanning for activity. Oh, alien abductions reported. We can view the abduction site or ignore. We're going to view it.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
You should have just called it the geoscape, man. Right, so we've got 3 places. Now, each one will offer us a different reward for doing it. Each one will have a mission difficulty, and each nation will have a different panic level. Now, if we go there and we succeed, the panic level will reduce and we'll get the reward, but every other place, their panic level will increase. Now, Lille in France, I hope I pronounced that right, will give us 4 engineers. The difficulty is moderate, but their panic level is quite low. Brasilia in Brazil, again, low panic difficulty, moderate mission difficulty, and they'll give us $200. I mean, I think this is fairly representative. It looks like simoleons anyway. This is probably representative of 200 million or something, because we can like build and maintain a base for 65, and as much as I'd like to think they've got awesomely efficient building materials, I don't think they're doing it for $65. Mexico City, however, will give us 4 scientists, and at the moment I want more researchers. And their panic is the highest, so they're the one we can least afford to get more panic than they already are. So let's go ahead. And now we get to choose our group. We're going to take our sniper. We're going to clear the heavy. Rookie Ma is with us already. I'm going to clear Mensa. We're going to be taking the Dapper Jester. And where's it? Dyson. So we're going to have 3 rookies. Excuse me, a bit of a frog in my throat there. 3 rookies and Squaddy Zoo. So, as you can see, we've customized these guys. I have no idea what you look like except for Dyson, and you know my face choices are fairly limited. I hope I've got your hair color right though, dude. But yeah, so we've gone for a kind of clean cut American for Johnny Ma, because you know he sounds that way. And I have no idea what Dapper Jester looks like. I don't even have an opinion yet based on his voice. So I've just gone with the generic American flat top, short back and sides hairstyle. Yeah, you're a badass, dude. And you've got a gun. You know, you've warned me that this is possibly a bad choice in another Let's Play, but I trust you. Let's go. Launch mission. That is really loud, and I don't know why, because I've dropped the sound settings on everything else. I've even dropped it in Windows 7 audio mixer for the whole game. Now everything else seems to come through at a reasonable sound, but that particular cutscene, the taking off of the Sky Ranger, is always loud. So I'm going to always try to skip that straight away. Maybe at one point I will just let you see it, but I'll give you warning. Look, it's going to be loud, so be prepared. I don't think it's any louder than I am, but it, you know, it competes with my voice if I'm talking over it, so it is pretty loud for the game sounds, and it's kind of discordant, so just a heads up. I will always try to skip it, generally, but if I forget, sorry. Right, begin assault. Operation Cryptic Sceptre.
Down in Mexico for this mission. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating
Looks like Dyson's listening to some music. His iPod there.
We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Yes, we should. Alien abduction in progress. Site is clear of civilians and multiple hostile elements are present. Collateral damage is not a concern, so blow everything up. Except then our scientist will be a little bit annoyed. Be on the lookout for ladders and drain pipes. Gaining a height advantage over an enemy increases your chance to hit them. That's a very good point to remember. And let's go. Let's try to prevent some abductions if we can. There we come.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5.
What
Strike
does that
1 has
mean?
the green light for deployment.
Right. Now, looking around, I hate gas stations because they have a tendency to blow up. At least they do in the original game. But we're going to take Dyson. Dyson's going to go over by this car. Now, there's nothing really around, but I'm not going to poke my head out just yet. So, go to Overwatch, Dyson. Who have we got next? Zhao, our sniper. I'm going to put you by here. You'll get a good chance to see everything, but we'll keep an eye out for a way to get some height advantage on stuff for our sniper. You can move the elevation up. Now, if I could get up there, it would be awesome. But I don't think there's going to be a way. I don't see any ladders anyway. Let's just rotate the thing. No, I don't see any ladders or any way to get our sniper up there, which is a shame. But we'll keep an eye out for something that'll be useful for them. Now, I can't enter Overwatch with him because he's got a sniper weapon. So, I'm going to switch to the pistol and enter Overwatch, because at least he can shoot something. And now we've got Johnny Marr. Johnny Marr's going to be a bit of a brave guy and take the lead. Make sure our sniper doesn't get shot. And Jester. Jester... no, I'm not going to make you stand next to the highly explosive thing there. I'm going to make you go and back up Dyson. Oop, over the shoulder cam. There's a couple of different camera options. I've not played with them. I might play with them in another episode. You can apparently turn off third-person camera, and I'm wondering what on earth that would be. Maybe you'd be looking through the eyes of your crew as they were running around. Now, we don't see anything yet. I'm not inclined to just stick my head out without knowing what's going to be there. We'll come back to you in a moment, Dyson. First, we're going to go and see Johnny Marr. And hopefully this concrete will offer him some blast resistance if that thing goes up. Okay, we've got an alien. No, we don't. Oh, yes, we do. We've got an alien. It hadn't spotted us. Ah, that's pretty cool. I was wondering about that, whether they would always spot you if you spotted them. Apparently not. But this isn't a good place for Johnny now. So I'm going to pull him back, because we do not want to be just sat there. Right. So, we know the aliens are over there, so I'm going to make you dash and just get into this position. And Dyson. Right. Dyson's going to get full cover behind this car here. Uh-oh, there's a lot of them. The pathing is a little bit bonkers in this game. Whereas in the original, because you were using time units on everything, I hope you can hear them moving around. Because you use time units on everything, like jumping through windows or even just opening doors and going through them took a lot more units than just walking somewhere. But in this game, they're all like, yeah, I'm just going to jump through this window because it's the closest path. And it doesn't adjust your time units because you're going through a window or anything, so... Okay. Oh, keep your head down, Dyson. Okay, that car's on fire, which means it will eventually blow up. Now, Dapper Jesse, you've got a good shot on this alien, so take the shot, my friend. Nice. Right, Dyson, you need to get out of there, because that's not going to be good if that blows. There's a door over there. I'm going to have him use this car as a shield from that car exploding, go into Overwatch watching that door. I'll have Jester move out to support you in a moment. You, my sniper, need to take up a position here. And again, you can't use your sniper weapon yet, so just go into Overwatch. Ma. They're still over there. They don't seem to have noticed anything. I don't like that. I'm really hesitant because he's going to have to take a long run to get to cover, and he'll be exposed. So I'm not going to have him do that. I'm going to have him stick with our sniper for now, even though that's not the best use of him. It's the safest. And if I get behind these cars and make an approach from their blind side, then that'll be the best thing we can do. Good luck, Johnny Marr. Right, alien activity, and there we go. Cars exploded. And set that one on fire. Now, they're a bit alert now. Oh no, they've spotted something. Okay. Well, they've run in exactly the wrong direction. Dapper Jester has a shot, but he also has a grenade, which is equally useful. Now this may cause massive explosions, but come on, bounce this grenade. That'll do. Another thing that you have to be aware of in the original was boom. Ammo and grenades, they cost money. You'd either have to buy them or you'd have to make them. Both were expensive. So you wouldn't just randomly just throw grenades to take out one alien. But in this, it doesn't seem to be as much of an issue. So, for better or worse, we do it quite a lot. Where are you going? I want you to go up this ladder, please. No? No, don't want to go up the ladder? Oh, I'm not at the right elevation. Apparently this is elevation 3, not elevation 2. So we're going to get Dyson up on the roof, see what he can see. Nothing. Nothing yet. Okay, just go into Overwatch up there, Dyson, if you can. And if someone comes to the door, you can nail them from above. Now, Mingzhu. As we saw, that exploded pretty nicely. Which wasn't really what I wanted, but... let's use the cars for cover if we can. Just run through the bush. And hide there. Same with Johnny Marr. Just get behind this van. That'll offer really good cover. Right. Looks like this car's gonna blow. Or truck, rather. Okay. Take the shot, Dyson. Nice. Excellent. Yes, I do. Well, I do now. Okay. I have secondary explosions going on there. Right. Got a Jester. These cars look to be no longer a threat, so I'm gonna move in. What is that weird blinking? Oh, it's some sort of pump. That's fine. Right, go into Overwatch there, Jester. I think I may have just called you Johnny Marr. I do apologize. Not that that's a bad thing, but it's not your name. Right. Dyson, I think... I can't see any other ways up onto this roof, but I don't know, because I can't see all the way down there. So it may be a bit of a bad move to keep him in the open like that, but if anything else comes through this door, he's in a really good spot to take him out. So I don't want to lose that. Right, let's move our sniper into position now, and then on the next turn, they'll draw their sniper weapon. And, snipe, I guess. Now, where can you go, Johnny? Is that dashing? No, it's not. That's regular movement, so... we're going to move here, because this is going to offer them... oh, that may have been a bad move. I hope I haven't just killed you. Yes, Jester, take one out. Okay, you did damage. You know, that's good. Sprightly little things. Okay, you've got a sight on 2 aliens. That one is the most likely to be able to take out. And you've got more cover against him. So, yeah, we'll go for this one. Since you really do need him down because you're open to this guy. You're good.
They're backing up. Advance.
Oh, it looks like he's... Oh, no, no. No, he's coming in for the shot. No, he's not. Okay. He's worried is what he is. And he should be. Because we are awesome. Right. That wouldn't be a good place to stop, Jester, so we'll move you over here instead. Dyson, we want you up here. Make your move. Taking a bit of a risk, I'm assuming who's left, but we're going to try. Can you shoot him through the wall? Because if you can, that's going to be awesome. It's wall banging, I'm not sure. But yeah, we're going to go for it. Let's try and put some holes in him through the telephone and the wall. No, okay, you can't do that then. Fair enough. Have you got a grenade? You have. And I could possibly, if I get it just right, make it bounce through the window. Do it? No, no, you don't want to do it? Ah, damn it. Okay. We're going to move first then. Nothing else you'll be able to use a pit. Oh, there's two of them. Where's the other? There's one there. And one all the way over there. What chance? We've got 35 on both, but we're going to go for a grenade on you. There.
Batter up.
Okay, another one down. Now, if we can get through this without anyone taking any damage, it's going to be excellent. Okay, he's making a run for it by the looks of it. Okay, Jester, where do we want you? Well, we don't want you in the open. That's where we don't want you. Yeah. It's risky, because this guy could get over here, I imagine, but... No, go for it. Gotta be ballsy with this. Life of many, many humans is at stake. Now, if we get Dyson over here, he may be well protected from shots below. Can't see anything, but we're going to go into Overwatch. If anything moves into his line of sight, we will take him out. Now, we'll go to Johnny Marr next. Is there a risk of secondary explosions there? Oh, well, most of the wall's gone, so... is there anything we can get cover from now? Or have we destroyed all of the cover? It looks like we destroyed all of the cover. Clever. Okay, we'll dash for and try to get in here. Oh, there he is. He's gone inside, that's why. Okay, I want you to switch to your sniper weapon. Have I switched? There we go. And I want you to go into Overwatch. And if anything comes into your line of sight, I want you to go for headshots. This would be down now. Shoot now. No. Yes. No. Oh. Good. That car's on fire. That's not good. Have you got another grenade, Johnny? Jester? No, you don't. Quickly, get inside. We need to take this one down. For the Shire. Ah, no. Bad, bad, bad. Right. Unfortunately, as much as I want to use the sniper weapon to take him down, and I'd have great shot at it, this car's going to blow. So, in the interest of preserving our sniper's life, we're going to back up. Switch to this. Go back into Overwatch for a moment. Right, Johnny Marr. You've got a good shot. And, stabilizer. Oh, that must be medikit sort of thing. Right, take the shot. Good luck. Excellent. Slow-mo death.
Mission accomplished.
Wow, well done, guys. So, Operation Cryptic Scepter was a stunning success. No one died, and we killed 6 aliens. And we only had to blow up 2 of them, I think. Hopefully our scientists are pleased with that. You know, because I consider that, you know, moderate use of grenades, not excessive. And in comes the Sky Ranger with its little no alien symbol. Well done, well done.
Our troops really came through on this one. I'm glad everyone made it.
As am I,
back
Dr.
safely.
Valen. You're a good sort. So, all of our new troops have been promoted. So we've got 3 assaults. Wow. You guys. You're the bloodthirsty
Serves as
side.
our front line. They're the first ones into a fight, and the last ones out.
See, that's very fitting of Dyson. I'm not so sure whether it's fitting of Jester and Johnny Marr. We'll have to see. Well, it's tough luck now. That's what they are. So we get the run and gun ability, which allows... You've got a 2-turn cooldown on it, but when you pop it, it'll allow you to fire or go into Overwatch after dashing. So it's pretty cool. Look at the smirk on Jester there. It's like, yeah, I'm a badass. I know it. Let's go to Dyson. There you go, run and gun. They're all using shotguns now. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. I'm going to go into... Oh, we've got 6 corpses and 8 weapon fragments. And new facility, actually. The laboratory. Each laboratory sorry, increases research speed by 20%. Adjacency bonus, plus 10% increase to research speed for every adjacent laboratory. That's pretty cool. It needs 4 scientists. Oh, we got 4 scientists, sorry. The XCOM squad deployed in Mexico has successfully stopped the alien abduction in Mexico City. Mexico is deeply grateful for your help and hopes that these rewards will be of use to the XCOM project. Panic has increased across South America, and panic has increased across Europe. Damn it. But Mexico is... the panic has decreased. The, one nice thing about the UFO series, specifically the UFO Aftershock, Aftermath and Afterlight, was the idea that, well, you know, you're commander of Earth's forces, we are in deep shit. There's nothing we can do, they've practically wiped out most of the people on the planet, we're backs against the wall. You know what, just have all of the guns we've got. You don't have to earn them. You are literally our last and best hope. Just take everything you want. Anything you find is yours. We're not gonna restrict it in any way. And that made a bit more sense to me. I mean, I know humans can be very, I don't know, materialistic at the best of times. They can be, but I kind of consider the sort of the pressing threat of an extinction level event. I like to think that humans would rise above their petty squabbles and their constant trying to one-up each other to say, you know what, this is kind of important, guys. Let's just not go all, oh yeah, you can only have it if you do what we want. Let's just give them everything they need and hope they make the problem go away. I mean, just call me an idealist if you will, but yeah.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Oh, you mysterious light behind you government type. Alright, let's quickly go to the barracks because I want to check these shotguns. So, let's look at Johnny Marr. Tell me about your loadout, Johnny Marr. The shotgun. Oh, right, we can actually give them the other things if we want. I would like information. The shotgun has a high base critical chance, but extremely limited range. Critical chance is plus 20%, critical damage is 6, base damage is 4, effective range short. I would actually prefer you to take an assault rifle. Effective range short. Oh, tactical info. The assault rifle and its variants are the only primary weapons XCOM rookies can use. Oh. So it's short as well. I guess there's no reason not to use a shotgun then. Fair enough. Right, well, you guys can use your shotguns. We can actually hire more soldiers, but I don't know who we get them from. There's no guarantee that we're going to get anyone of the right sort of thing, but we're going to go ahead and hire some soldiers and see if we've got any new ones. They might come over time. But okay, we'll go to the situation room since you're nagging me, Tannoy.
Every member of the council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
Okay. View XCOM finances. Our gross monthly income is $175 million. Our craft maintenance is $60 million, and our facility maintenance is $25 million. So our net monthly income is $90 million. That's pretty cool. Pending requests, there are none. These are like special missions, I guess, that you can do for countries. Visit the grey market. I love the play on words here. You can basically sell alien artifacts to the Council's member nations. But I just kind of... Because you can sell bodies, and, you know, the sectoids kind of look like a traditional grey alien. I just thought it was funny. Now, we've got one satellite over Germany, which means you're getting an extra 100.
I'm receiving you. We'll monitor that contact, but I don't think it's related to the UFO activity.
I didn't say anything. Eyewitness accounts of battle between unidentified military forces and hostile aliens in France indicates efforts to stop abductions, and this should move faster. I actually read slow, so if I'm being able to catch up with this, that's kind of crazy. Government officials in Egypt claim continued reports of alien abductions are distracting from legitimate domestic concerns. Okay. So we can have satellites in all these places, and if we click on launch satellite, keys to satellite deployment. I haven't seen this before. Expanding our satellite coverage is crucial to intercepting alien craft and maintaining the support of the Council's member nations. Deploy satellites to gain monthly funding from XCOM Council nations. Monitoring countries on the same continent will greatly increase the monthly rewards granted by that continent. If every country in a continent is monitored by XCOM satellites, an additional continent-specific bonus will be granted. We will need interceptors deployed to the continent in which we have satellite coverage. Interceptors can be hired and transferred through the hangar facility. Okay. So we've got one that we can launch. In North America, this is how much we gain if I deploy the satellite over these places, and like Brazil and Argentina. If we have one satellite in one of these areas, we'll have one scientist per month, and if we have two, so we've got both of those, we'll get one satellite and an engineer. And for the seams of it, by having two, we'll get We Have Ways.
Calling himself Commander Straker has been all over the news ranting about shadow operatives.
Oh dear. So, France, Russia, and the United Kingdom are all a little bit annoyed. That is a shame, because that's where we are. And, yeah, that's not so great. I'm thinking that... Oh wow, if we put a satellite over Russia, we'll get an extra 150 a month. That's a huge bonus. I'm thinking we'll launch a satellite, or when we get one, over Russia probably, because that's where our interceptors are at the moment. I don't want to have to split them up too much. But we should look at the others as well. We've already got expert knowledge. That's because we've got a base in Europe. I guess that just automatically unlocks it. But the others will need to unlock by having loads of satellites in the case of Asia.
That equipment should be passed on directly to the research team.
With someone trying to steal our weapon fragments. Bloody crows. Right. Let's go to engineering and see if we can get them to buy or build a satellite. No, we can't. It costs a lot of money, and I've spent it all on troops. Silly me.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Excellent. I'm very pleased with this. Let's go to research. And, well, it's going to take 4 days. We've got fast now. Probably because we've got so many people. But... well, we've done everything here. But we could go in here and just have a look.
Interest in acquiring some of the artifacts we've recovered. However, we should be careful in choosing what items we release. The research team may not have discovered their true value yet.
One thing you could do in the third XCOM, which I believe was called XCOM Apocalypse, it happens to be my favourite game of all of them because it had a mix between turn-based and real-time combat, and it was far more open world than the others. But I always get the name mixed up. I can't remember if it's Armageddon or Apocalypse. I believe it was XCOM Apocalypse. But one thing you had to be wary of selling items to member nations. This isn't true in this game. Or at least it wasn't true in the original XCOM, so I can only imagine that's still the case here. But in XCOM Apocalypse, if you sold like alien plasma rifles...
We can't have them bringing back alien body parts as souvenirs. It's a breach of
protocol. Give them a break. Let them have their alien body parts. If they want to make a necklace out of alien ears, I don't see the problem. But in XCOM Apocalypse, you could sell these items to various different organizations in the city, and they would then start using it. So it wasn't just a casual thing, oh yeah, I'll just sell these plasma rifles on the market, because all of a sudden someone who you might not have great terms with is walking around with plasma pistols, and that's not a very good thing for your troops. But we won't sell anything yet because we haven't unlocked anything really. We'll go to mission control. We've got 3 days until new soldiers arrive at XCOM HQ, 4 days until we finish researching Xeno-Biology, and 30 days until the next council report. What's this? Click on that. Alright, so that switches between the actual Earth view and the Geoscape Earth view. I kind of like this one. We'll scan for activity. Oh, that one doesn't rotate. Ooh, looks like we've unlocked something. A little bit of cutscene.
You're telling me that we should risk the lives of our troops so we can take one of these things alive?
Yes.
Yes, we need pets for the zoo.
Specimen, I'm afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is
We can probably bribe him with
similar to our
chocolates.
own. A highly concentrated electrical current
Or
delivered at close
a highly
range should cause
concentrated
neural
electrical
Close
current.
range?
That was my second
And
choice.
what happens if it doesn't work? Do you really think this is worth the risk?
Yeah.
I do.
Imagine having a sectoid you've taught
We
tricks
do
to.
not
It'd be
know
awesome.
our enemy. How can we hope to stop something that we do not understand? If we can capture one of these creatures alive,
Oh,
we
look,
may be
cogs are
able
turning
to
in his brain.
communicate with
He's
it.
thinking something.
And interrogate it.
Light
Find
is
out
on.
what they want. Where they're operating from.
Yes. That possibility outweighs all risks, in my opinion. I can construct a safe enough facility to house our captive, but I do not know how we could possibly communicate
Chocolate
with
bribes.
Not to worry. I will see to
Possibly
it.
catnip.
All right. I'll speak to the commander.
He's going to speak to me even though I was there for the whole conversation. It's like, yeah, okay, that's a bit weird. Right, Xeno-Biology is complete. So we can assign a new research. A new objective now is to capture a live alien. We've managed to successfully map the alien specimen's entire genome, although I wasn't entirely sure if it would be possible using our existing DNA sequencing technologies, or techniques rather. However, our success has led to the startling realization that this creature's genetic structure is quite similar to our own. This discovery has piqued the interest of the research team, as it only raises more questions as to the origin of this species. Having examined several of the alien corpses, we've also observed a trend. Key components of the alien's genetic structure are mirrored perfectly across each of the specimens. Although it is presumptive, I assume that's right, at this point to draw conclusions as to how this is possible, I believe it is only logical to assume that this alien is a product of aggressive genetic engineering, well beyond anything conceived on Earth. If the aliens are truly capable of this sort of manipulation at a cellular level, I fear we may have only scratched the surface of their technological advantage over us. That's not good. That's really... I would prefer if in future you sugarcoat your reports. In any case, further research is imperative, and while we've obviously made a number of discoveries working with alien corpses, I feel we may need to acquire a living specimen if we truly hope to find the answers, or teach them tricks. The answers to these questions. Or teach them tricks. The tricks is, you know, it's not said, but it's implied. Alien containment available for construction. Excellent. New facility available. Alien containment. This facility will provide a secure environment to house the alien captives, allowing you to interrogate them in the labs. Use the build facilities option in engineering to construct this facility. Excellent. Now, there's a few things we can do. We can do a sectoid autopsy, research alien materials, or weapon fragments, or research the arc thrower, which is marked as a priority, so I guess we'll do this. Requires 10 weapon fragments. Wow, that's a lot. With our recent insights into the alien biological makeup, we believe it should be possible to create a device capable of incapacitating an alien subject without killing it. If our troops could capture an alien alive, perhaps we could interrogate it and teach it tricks. Okay, Doctor, you've convinced me. Begin your trick-teaching ways.
I'm having a hard time grasping what it is the aliens are hoping to accomplish here.
Are
they studying us? Why abduct humans seemingly at random? There must be a pattern that we haven't established yet.
I see. Perhaps they think they could teach us tricks. Those cunning swine. They'll fail. We're remarkably stupid. Okay, let's go to build facilities.
We've still got some room to grow up here.
Awesome.
But if we really want to expand our facilities, we're going to have to start excavating beneath the base. Unfortunately, the deeper we go, the more it's going to...
It's always the way, don't worry about it. Now these areas are like cavernous, and we can just build a facility there. These areas we need to excavate, and because this one isn't excavated, we can't access these. We need to build our access lift down to get further down. And like the original XCOM, it was very 2D, though you were looking at top down at the base before. This one you're looking side on. These steam things, by the way, I think you can build like geothermal generators or something on them. But for the time being, we're simply going to build an alien... No, we're not. We don't have enough money. So when we've got enough money, we'll build that. And that will probably be when you rejoin me after I end this episode and start the next one. So, on that note, we're going to end the episode. It's about 36 minutes in. A little bit longer than I'd planned. And when we come back, we'll probably do a few more missions, get some more monies, and some more simoleons, and we'll build an alien containment facility. Hopefully. And also, hopefully, we'll get our new troops, and I can name them after some subscribers or just people I know. If anyone wants a troop of a particular nation or gender, you know, you're not limited to your real life counterpart, by all means, just let me know in the comments, and I will see what I can do. I'll even make it a priority, if you like. So, there we have it. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I have. It was quite fun. And I hope I'll see you in the next one. Take care.